Guys, your Backendless database, including the data and the schema, can be managed on the data screen of Backendless Console. The schema consists of a collection of your data tables, and each data table has its own set of columns that you can define either using Backendless Console or with the APIs. Let's create a test table and then configure a schema, meaning the columns for that table. I'm going to call the table person. When you create a new table, console prompts you to switch to schema editing so you can start defining your own columns. I'm going to click yes. And then every person has a property called name and let's say age. So we will create a column called name. The data type is string. And now we have this column defined in the person table. You will also see two additional columns such as created and updated. These are system level columns automatically created by Backendless for you. Since this table is going to store information about people, an additional property that a person may have is age. So let's define that column called age. The data type is going to be integer, since the values are numeric. And now we have two columns. If we switch back to data browser, you'll see the age and name columns are positioned right here in the table. If you want to reorder these, you can use this columns drop down and then simply move name or really reposition any of these columns in any way you want to. Let's create a new object, and then the name is going to be John and the age is 35. So now we have an object sitting in this table with the properties that we defined. You can add additional columns by switching to the Schema tab and then using the new link to define new columns. And then these columns may have different types, all of which are available right here in this particular drop down.